Hello, my name is Rita. Welcome again to my channel. On this platform, I give you practical, engaging, and parenting content that would help you raise champion kids for the future. So, story time. When I was a mom of one, my little daughter, she was struggling, and I was struggling with her because I couldn't bond with her. She was born through C-section, and I was in labor for almost 2 weeks. My labor came and went, and so when I finally had her, I didn't feel the connection. I was detached from her, and so I struggled with postnatal depression, which I didn't know at the time it was. And when I finally started getting to know her as a little girl, she was already turning 4, 5, and she started school and she was struggling with education. When she's in school, she would let the teachers teach her, but when she would come home and I tried to bring anything from school to the house, she would say, "No, you're not my teacher. I don't want you to teach me." And so I panicked and I thought, oh my God, how can I help her if she doesn't allow me in? And so I had a conversation with her school teacher at the time, who said to me, the only way for you to bring school to home is to find something that is familiar between the two. Now, at the time, I didn't know about neurodiversity, and that some children with neurodiversity needs, for example, ADHD, autism, those special needs kids, nobody talked about it. So I always, or dyslexia, nobody talked about it. So I assumed that my child did not need any of that. I'm a Christian, I pray all the time. Why will my child need any kind of special needs? But as I followed what the teacher had told me, I found a teddy bear that she could take with her to school and she can bring back home. And that teddy bear just basically was her connection between home and school. And so when she comes home and I wanted to engage with her, I will bring the teddy bear to that place and we will have a conversation. Now, this was not the same with her and her father at the time. She will speak to her father, she will let her father read to her and everything, but I couldn't. I don't know if it was the disconnection between me and her, or she could sense that I wasn't comfortable around her. Yes, it was very difficult at the time, but over time, I managed to come into her world and scoop to her level so she can see that I just wanted to give her the best of what I knew and what she's learning. And so to define the lines between education and home, I needed assistance from school. I say this to stand on a point. I tell you the story for a reason. When our kids go to school, their teachers are there as representation of us. And therefore, when they go to school, the way they respect us should be the same way they respect their teachers, the way they value us. If you value something, you take care of it, you appreciate it. But if you don't value something, you diminish it, you think it doesn't mean anything. And the relationship your child has with you should be the same they have with your children. I encourage my children to go and speak to their teachers. Why not? If your teacher gives you homework, and they mark it and the result is not what you were expecting, I want you to go and say to your teacher and say, "Sir, come on now, give me a bit more, give me a break. Like, I could have scored this, give me," negotiate. I teach my children to have that relationship, to speak with their teachers as if they are me. Build a positive relationship with your teacher, and you build a positive relationship with your education. So that's my thought on it. So yeah, story time was basically to encourage you parents that teach the children to love education, love their school, and love their teachers the same way they love you.